Welcome back to Arkham Reactor. And today we're doing Nightwish again, because we're on the Nightwish train for Big G. Now, today we're doing what is predominantly serves right in the title, The Greatest Show on Earth.
It better be 20 minutes long.
Trust me, it's the greatest show on earth, and Nightwish fans will always back this. It is the greatest show on earth. So it is at Tampere, and it was from the tour Vehicle of Spirit. I do have the DVD for this, the Blu-ray. I bought the Blu-ray because I'm on the Blu-ray, and it simply just is one of the greatest shows on earth. The song's 21 minutes long. We do have a few pauses to do, just so we can break it down as we go along, and at the end, obviously, we'll do our comparison and what we think of it. And also, I am not doing as most people would suggest, the full Whacking show, then Wembley, then Tampere, and then on to the last tour, which was Through the Decades. I'm just gonna give Big G wee bits at a time. Not doing a whole show, just giving him wee bits at a time to see what he's more familiar with or what prefers more, and then we can kind of correlate. Not a government, not a coalition government. We can collate to see which Big G prefers more and kind of tailor his Nightwish towards that. But anyway, it is a 21-minute song, so we better fucking get into it because we'll be here all week.
Yeah. All right, say the word. Say the word, sir.
For the greatest show on earth. Uno, dos, tres, go. It's alright, that's the end of
All right, Marcus. Don't waste any time there.
Koskettimet, Tuomas Holopainen.
The Mozart of our generation. This is another song I might need to mute my mic for. Okay. He's just the master on the keys.
Mute.
Can't help it. There is slight daylight in this song at the end. There's total darkness.
I want one of those keyboards. If it does that.
What? A cork?
No, if it fires fireworks.
And here is Troy. Now we're about
Weird chord sequence, man.
I told we the Nightwish fans and myself have told you the guy is a probably one of the greatest fucking gifts on earth.
He's definitely like a proper composer. I'll say that.
Exactly, he's an absolute
Because
genius.
there's chord sequences here that are just really strange, but it really works.
Thomas could think of anything to make it work, to be honest. There's not been any singing yet,
No.
but roughly into the song, we're about 3 minutes in. But this is, as the title says, a show. So get ready for the rest of the show. But apart from that,
so like a show, it has different parts.
Yes,
different
this
acts.
song has. Yeah, kind of. See how the way not Ghost Love Score, but the Poet and the Pendulum, the one that we done last, that had 5 different sections. This
I'm still recovering.
I know you're still recovering.
Why did you mention it?
But this one does have different parts too. Yeah. And when it gets to the end of the song, you'll hear a wee reference in your ear. Listen out for it. I'm not telling you who. I'm not telling you what it is, but you'll get it.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Go.
Oh, there she is.
Queen of Metal. That was beautiful.
That's a gorgeous change.
After sleeping through 100 million centuries, we have finally opened our eyes on a sumptuous planet, sparkling with color, bountiful with life. Within decades, we must close our eyes again. Isn't it a noble and enlightened way of spending our brief time in the sun? To work at understanding the universe and how we have come to wake.
Now, that is the voice behind our scientist, Richard Dawkins, I believe.
Right.
He's English and he's very, I think he does more kind of nature. This album that this is from is called, why is my memory just going weird today? Endless Forms Most Beautiful. So it's the last 2 albums have been more towards human, and the new album is called Human Nature. So it's 2 words, human and then nature. And then this one's Endless Forms Most Beautiful. So it's talking about animals, things like that. You kind of get the kind of just basically it's just about Earth.
Right.
So that's why they have the voice of Richard Dawkins behind it. And it's absolutely fucking stunning. And that wee bit from Floor, the wee operatic bit at the start was flawless. Let's just say the same flawless. Flawless. See, I got you
Dude,
30 there.
that was a dad joke, and you ain't even a dad.
I know.
Come on.
I'm-
So
I
that
can-
instrument there, did you say his name was Troy?
Yep,
He's
Troy.
playing-
Electronic.
Is that the
He's
chanter?
playing. No, he's playing electronic pipes.
It sounds like the chanter, which is a kind of Celtic instrument. It just makes us Scots and the Irish as well go very patriotic as soon as we hear it.
Oh, fly out of Scotland.
Let's not.
Okay. No, because then I'll end
You're
up
going
singing.
to
and
you're
that's
going to
just
make me miss the motherland.
the motherland. Well, people refer to the motherland as Mother Russia.
No, Scotland.
I know what you
Anyway.
mean. Anyway, enough jabber jabber again,
Put
because
your jibber jabber.
this is what we seem to do in Nightwish videos, because we like to do analysis, but we sometimes afterwards go into it a bit more again. So let's just stop and enjoy the show.
Yeah,
the greatest
show
on earth.
Yeah.
Say
the word.
Dos, tres, go.
Cupping it.
That's why I stopped it there.
Go on, sons. That's epic.
Yes.
Cosmic law of gravity pulled the newborns around the fire. A careless cold infinity in every vast direction. Lonely Pharaoh in the Goldilocks zone, she has a tale to tell. From the stellar nursery into a carven feast, enter Luca. The tapestry of chemistry, there's a writing in the garden, leading us to the mother of all. We are one, we are
Come on.
universe, for there's a what will be, science, love, and evil, you see. Alien flies right in the tail of our soul. Day to day, new opening for the greatest show on earth. Lion channels welcoming the outside world to the sun.
Fucking genius.
Betting the tree have a biological holy. Enter live the tapestry of chemistry. There's a writing in the garden, leading us to the mother of all. We are one, we are universe. For there's a what will be, science of the evil you see. Alien stars right in the tail of our soul. Day to day, new opening for the greatest show on earth.
No, I need to stop you there because it's about to go off again.
Holy mother of God, that harmony.
Exactly.
That whole chorus section was absolutely gorgeous, and that's where they're going to miss Marcus the most. See those harmonies.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever they get in, even if it's a session player, better be able to bloody sing like that, because they're going to be they're going to be sorely missed.
This is why I show you it now.
My God,
It's literally, it's just genius.
I'm actually speechless again that I wasn't prepared for that chorus.
That's what. See, the reason why I stopped you previously, and then it just went into the down hit, and into the actual metal bit, was because it was the way I timed it was just it was a quick switch, and then everything
Impact, then the punch to the bollocks. That is the chorus.
Yes.
And I did notice the Enter Night. Enter Night, Metallica.
Yes.
I got you, I spotted it.
But there's more to come,
Oh, you mean there's another reference?
Oh, yes.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, well.
What do you think Tuomas is? The one trick pony? No, he's the fucking master.
No, but you said there was a reference to a certain band. Was that not it then?
Well, that is one of them. But there's another one.
Oh, right.
And you'll hear it.
Right, okay. Fair enough.
Anyway, enough shite. Let's go.
Right, say the words.
1, 2, 3, go.
There she goes.
And just look at that keyboard playing. Listening it. It's pretty much going like a double quick bit.
We are here to care for the garden, the wonder of earth, every form most beautiful. Every form most beautiful.
Sounds like a harpsichord.
We are one. We are a universe. Forebears of what will be. Science of the Devonian sea. Radiant stars riding the tail of a storm. A day-to-day new opening for the greatest show.
And that's Winter Sun's drummer.
Ah. Wow.
But I need to stop you there.
Yeah.
Because it's a bit to go down.
Yeah, I get that impression.
And you're not ready for it. I'm not even ready for it.
I've not been ready for any of it so far. So, yeah.
See, just the way it's composed, it's just fucking genius.
It's a roller coaster of style and epicness.
Mm-hmm. And that's why today, mostly a lot of comments say 95% of the writing is all done by Tuomas. Tuomas goes away and into like a cabin or something, just sits there and thinks, puts it all together, and comes back, and then another 10% is then discussed between the band, and then it's output.
Does he write the lyrics as well?
Yes.
Right. I was wondering because it's hard. It's hard for a band, right? Obviously, I'm in a band.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it is hard.
Band.
No, yeah, I'm not. Don't lie.
I'm the next drummer.
But I know how hard it is if somebody tells you in the band, if somebody comes to whoever it is that's going to be writing lyrics with a concept, it's hard for that person to then get into their frame of mind and write the lyrics to suit what they've written. So that's what's making me wonder if he writes the lyrics as well, because it all it all gels so well. Lyrics, the lot, everything tells the exact story.
And I wrote this in a comment last night. Tuomas writes pretty much all the music.
Mm-hmm.
He done it for Taya. He done it for Annette, which I think with Annette he would have been able to keep doing, but I don't know how long for.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when it comes to Floor,
he can do anything.
Obviously he can do anything.
There's no limitation.
Exactly, but the way I see it is Floor in a way is I'm not going to say similar to Taya, but they both have aspects of each other, which means it's going to be easier for Tuomas to write for Floor.
Yeah.
But if once we get the new album, you'll hear it's completely different. I don't think it's like anything he's ever written before. It's kind of like this new album as well. This is something that they've never done before. It's more as if whoever he's writing for, he's always got an idea. Mm-hmm. He always knows the voice. Like he knows
how to write for that person. But the thing for me that it's hitting me now that I am listening to Nightwish is I've only just started listening to them properly now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I already listened to some Taro stuff. Mm-hmm. Taro being Marcus's other band, but with him being gone from that band, even I know just coming in to appreciating Nightwish, just coming into this stuff now, even I know how much of an impact that's going to have. So whoever they get, like I said, if it's a session player, if it's going to be a session bass player, they better get somebody in at least that can sing, or get somebody else in as well as the bass player that's going to be able to handle that style of vocal, because it doesn't matter who they get in that's capable of reaching those notes. If they don't deliver it the same way as he does, it's going to change that whole dynamic of the band. It's going to change it.
Yeah.
And that's quite sad. Even Nightwish I know how sad that is.
Nightwish will still go on as they do, but it just won't have the same effects. Well, I think
they've shown that anyway. They've adapted, because they've changed singer twice, so they've shown how well they adapt. But I mean, it is going to have a huge impact when one of the vocalists.
Yeah, they changed drummer as well at the end. I think it was kind of at the end when they started recording the album with the first album with Floor. They had to change drummer because we had what was it, Insomnia. I've been through Insomnia. I know how fucking shit it is.
Oh yeah, Insomnia is a bitch.
Yeah, and he just had to step away. He done stuff in the background, like the most background work.
Try having insomnia and apnea. Even when you do get to sleep, you're not even properly asleep.
I know that was me last night. I got 3 hours of sleep and I woke up every 5 minutes. But
yeah, anyway.
They had to change drummers, and they got the drummer from Wintersun. Obviously, Wintersun is talented as they are. This drummer, Kai Hato, is fucking phenomenal. And we will go and obviously watch Winter Sun as well. But this drummer can do it all.
Yeah.
There's not one. I think he did struggle with a few, but that's because the previous drummer, Duka, was phenomenal in his own right as well. So, as we've discussed, they obviously can adapt to change.
Yeah.
They've done drummer, they've done the singers. It's just the one factor that was always there at that time was Marco. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be a lot harder.
Marco. Sorry, I keep calling him Marcus. Anyway.
Marcus and Marco, if it was in English, wouldn't it not be Marcus? Or something like that?
I apologise if I am getting the name wrong. Anywho.
And whenever I say Tuomas, it always sounds like Thomas. But it's Tuomas. That's just a Scottish accent.
Yeah.
Accents, folks. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Say the words.
2, 1. Let's go. Sounds like a harpsichord and it sounds fucking amazing.
Go on, son.
A single one of your fathers died young. The 100 travelers out of Africa. Little Lucy of the 84. You found the fantasy to idolatry, to self-destructive weaponry, and turning out a gun deeper than the past. And it's the dread of the
A better vocal fry.
She can do it.
Beautiful.
Ionia, the cradle of thought, the architecture of understanding, the human lust to feel so exceptional to rule the earth. Hunger for shiny rocks, the giant mushroom clouds, the wheels of new will soon be done by. Enter history, the grand finale, enter our kind. Man, it took his time in the storm, and he dreams he won the stage, a single grain of sand. He gave up to poetry, but one day sees to be with the last night of the library.
You ready?
Nice.
How to dream to understand.
Kiitos.
Wow.
Did you get the Metallica reference again?
Come on, you can't mistake that riff.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
And of course, earlier on, Enter Night, the way she kind of goes, Enter Night, and it's kind of like, you know. Anyway, that's epic.
See, to
That
be
is
honest, see
truly
if you said
epic.
that was your favourite from now, I'd think that I couldn't blame you.
I think it is actually. I'm not just saying that, but I think this is my favourite so far. And
There's just
that is not a slate on any of the other songs by any means, because this is just
the greatest show on earth.
it's got everything. It's got ups, it's got downs, it's got bits that make you go. It's got bits that make you go fucking yes, and then it's got bits that make you just kind of, you know, it's got everything in it, and it just gels so bloody well.
And that's why I've highlighted through this video and through the last ones that Tuomas is just a fucking.
The
Doesn't-
guy is
does-
a genius. I'm saying that right now. He is. He truly is a musical genius. I'm
There's
stating
a
the
few-
obvious to the Nightwish fans, obviously, but he really is.
I don't think there's a few other songs that you might go, oh, but
Oh, I know there is. I know there's
that
going
for
to be.
me is like kind of top of the hill.
Yeah, this is phenomenal, man. This is truly phenomenal.
I think we just need to call it there because there's not much more I can say. But wow,
Yeah,
still after watching Tampere and then watching Wembley, the songs performed in both. I prefer the Tampere one, but that's because we just see everything.
and it's not even finished yet.
No, because there's a bit of talking from
Richard
Dawkins.
Dawkins again.
yeah, but I don't. I just think that's where we should end it. To be honest, Nightwish fans, we've done it. We've done the greatest show on earth. Now, next, yours is an empty hope. Now is Big G going to be ready for that one? Is he fuck? But he's getting it. You are not ready for that one. I was.
I
suspect
wasn't
you were
ready for
kinda-
that.
No, but you're certainly not ready for yours is an empty hope. That is one that might make you shiver. This song makes me shiver, but yours is an empty hope is nothing like you've heard before. And then we go into Sleeping Sun, that might make you tear as well.
No,
In fact,
again.
I'm there's,
Trying to do it to me, man.
put it this way, right? Flo at the end of this has a tear in her eye. I know this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, how I think of it is, she's just full of energy, full of emotions. And the thing, the tears from Flora's eyes at the end. I'm just reading this comment from the video. The tears in Flora's eyes at the end speaks more than 1,000 words. Taya was a great singer, but the passion of Flora is uncomparable. Now, I can agree with that. You are obviously...
She's 100% into everything she's doing with that band.
She gives everything.
She's putting everything into the performance.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, do like just hit all the buttons. Hit all the buttons. That's all it's done. Just hit all the
Like,
buttons.
comment, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. Join the Facebook group. Said it right again. I'm getting good at this. The Discord, and follow the Spotify playlist. All the links are in the description. Thank you. Bye.